Hello and welcome to another Pushing Cardboard unboxing video. Today we're taking a look at Salerno 43, the latest in Mark Simonitch's series of Europe 40-something series. I've only got a couple of these, Holland 44 and Holland 44 and Stalingrad 42. So I'm really looking forward to this one. It's just hot off the press. Got it off the P500. It's one of GMT's sort of more narrow box, more shallow box, which makes sense for this game. I don't expect a huge amount of components. It's going to have a paper map and a limited amount of counters, I think. From what I've read beforehand, I think maybe this is a smaller map than some of the other games in this series. But anyway, let's open it up and see what's in the box. It's designed by Mark Simonitch, and also I think the map and counters, all the artwork is by Mark Simonitch as well. So that's always a treat. He does great maps, and he's a great art director. So all right, let's see what's in here. Nice art on the front cover there. We have a this is sort of hilarious. A six-sider in its own little bag. I for the life of me, I don't know why they need to put these things in a bag, but there you have it. Salerno 43 rule book. Maybe we'll just give it a little wider. There we go. Rules of play. This is again, this is one of my favorite things about these. It's a non-glossy rule book, so a little easier to read and whatnot, and looks pretty much like all the other rule books I've seen from this series. It is 32 pages long, and it looks like, yeah, there's an example of it rather than a playbook here. Maybe there's design notes and an example of play towards the end of the rule book. So I'm not expecting another like a big playbook in this, like you often get with GMT games these days. Two scenarios, a little mini scenario probably to learn, and then the full campaign game. Yeah, that all looks good. Here's the map, or if it is just one map, we'll see. Yeah, it looks like it is. See if I can see how much of this I can get in. Probably not. Well, almost all of it. It's gosh, rather than a 3 foot by 4 foot map, this looks more like a 2 foot by 3 foot map. Yeah, but it's giving me a little bit of a. See if we can't get a bit more close in view here. Give you a little look at what some of it looks like. That's nice. It's has the turn track where you can, I'm sure, set up all your reinforcements along the way, right on the board. General records track. Yeah, this is kind of standard stuff, but up to the usual GMT quality. Here's the scenario card for the Allies. Scenario 1.4 optional start. So it looks like there's some optional rules there as well. Here's the campaign game and scenario card for the Axis. Nothing, no optionals for them. But again, nice to have. And then it looks like we've got a couple of, there'll be identical fold-out player aids. So we've got the CRT sequence of play, a few DRM tables, and a train effects chart. All looks good. Nice sturdy quality. I always, these things should always be on cardboard like this, so I'm glad to see they are. And then just a single sheet of counters. There's not a lot of units here, so that's just a single sheet of counters. I mean, if you look, that's it for the Axis counters. The Allies have more, but that's not a lot. This looks like it's going to be I bet this is going to be a good intro game for anybody who hasn't played anything in the 40 series before, or anybody who's wanted to dive in but has been put off by how big some of the other games are, like this Stalingrad one, for example. Yeah, this looks great. It's there's not much to it in the box, but I think in the case of this game and what they're trying to do, I think that's a good thing. I think this looks like a very playable entry into Mark Simonitch's 40 system, and I look forward to getting it to the table. Thanks for listening.